There lived a woodcutter with his kind wife and their 2 children, Hansel and Gretel. Sadly, one harsh winter, the mother fell ill and died. In time, the woodcutter remarried, but his new wife was cruel and selfish. She longed for riches and fancy foods and blamed the children for their poverty. Soup and bread, every day, soup and bread. I am so tired of soup and bread. One day, while the woodcutter was out for work, the stepmother called Hansel and Gretel into the kitchen. There is not enough food to make soup for dinner. Go to the forest and pick some mushrooms. I know where the best mushrooms grow. Hansel and Gretel were scared. They knew the forest was deep and dark. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Hansel collected pebbles from the garden. Then they started to walk in the woods, trying to find mushrooms. Without anybody noticing, Hansel dropped white pebbles that he collected from the garden to mark the path all the way back to his home. They walked 4 hours, but they didn't find mushrooms. I'm scared. It's almost nighttime, said Gretel, crying. Hansel waited until the moon was rising. The moonlight shone through the tall trees and made his tiny white pebbles glow. Then they started walking all the way back to their home. The stepmother was furious. Little fools, where are the mushrooms? There will be no dinner for you tonight. Go straight to bed. The next morning, the woodcutter was out for work. The stepmother woke the children up. Wake up, you little fools. Go into the forest and pick some apples. This time I will come too. Hansel did not have time to collect pebbles from the garden. But clever Hansel had a plan. He tore his breadcrumbs into tiny breadcrumbs. And every few steps, Hansel dropped the white breadcrumbs to mark the path all the way back to his home. They walked 4 hours, but they didn't find any apple tree. Finally, the stepmother sat down to rest. The apple tree is over there, pointing to a very dark part of the forest. The children walked deeper and deeper, but they didn't see the apple tree. So they asked, "Where?" But there was no reply from his stepmother. She was gone. Hansel and Gretel tried to find the breadcrumbs, but the breadcrumbs was gone. It was stolen by the hungry birds. That night, the children slept in some soft bushes to stay warm. Next morning, the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and there was a delicious smell in the air. "Look," said Hansel, pointing. "A house! It was the strangest house they had ever seen. The house was made out of candles." Hansel then grabbed a piece of the wall. "This looks like your little cookie," said Hansel, surprised. Gretel then grabbed a piece of the cake. "This tastes like chocolate," said Gretel, also surprised. They were just about to try a piece of the purple door when it quietly swung open, and behind the door there was an old lady. "Hello, do you children like sweets? Come in, don't be afraid. I Hansel by his waist. The old lady then said, "You too thin. I must fatten you up before I eat you." Then the evil witch threw Hansel into a cage and locked it. But Gretel stayed calm. Gretel then gave Hansel a twig.
Tomorrow morning, the witch will see you if you're fat enough to eat. Give her this twig instead of your fingers. The witch has bad eyesight,
said Gretel. Sure enough, in the morning, Hansel gave the witch the twig that Gretel gave him. The witch then complained, "You're still too thin. Come here, foolish girl, and give your brother more sweets to eat." This continued for an entire week, until on the 8th day, the witch got tired of waiting. "Come on, foolish girl, light down. Today I'm gonna eat roasted boiled with carrots and gravy. Check if the oven is hot enough to roast your brother." Gretel then asked,
but I am too stupid. How do I know if the oven is hot enough? Can you show me?
The witch then muttered and grumbled, "Useless tongue! I'll take the oven myself." As soon as the witch bent down to the orange flames in the oven, Gretel, with full force, pushed the witch inside the oven and shut her and closed the door shut. Thud was the end of the witch. Gretel then unlocked Hansel's cage. Then they ran away as fast as they can. Eventually, they heard the sound of someone wood cutting in the distance. Who could it be? It was the woodcutter. The children ran to the father and the children were very happy, and they were crying. And they lived happily ever after, without the stepmother. The end. The moral lesson of Hansel and Gretel teaches us the importance of resourcefulness in ingenuity in overcoming challenges. It highlights the perseverance of good over